and Dwayne Wade right at the body of Anderson Varejao. Welcome to your Kodak moment, Anderson Varejao.
Curry, way down top. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
All right, I'd like to welcome you all back to the BSPN radio show. I'm here with Patrick, as it's been for the past few weeks, and we actually got a new guest calling in all the way from Argentina. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes. My name is Kevin. I am a Knicks fan, so my opinion does not count.
Well,
I'm glad to be on the show.
let's start with the topic of the Knicks. I mean, have you heard the news yet?
Bro, yo, James Dolan could go die in a hole.
He refused to offer the max to Kevin Durant, which is likely why he didn't sign. However, Kevin, I have some good news for you.
Well, let me
The
know.
Knicks just signed Julius Randle for 3 years, $57 million.
How many years?
3 years, $57 million.
Okay,
That's a great signing.
I mean, I did want Julius Randle in the first place, so I'm glad we got him. So, you know, I was hoping we would get something out of this free agency. So that's good.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I like that.
3 years, $63 million. My mistake. So he's getting
It's
paid
fine. I mean,
$21 million annually.
oh,
You guys,
I can't say he doesn't deserve it.
he kind of doesn't, but okay. I honestly don't know where to start with today. Let's start with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, both headed to the Nets, along with DeAndre
Trash.
and Garrett Temple.
That team's gonna be trash.
Patrick, speak up first of all. Second of all,
That team's gonna be trash.
and why is that?
Because fucking KD is not gonna be the way he was. He's not coming back to 100%.
Okay, but that's still a hell of a player. You get 85% of Kevin Durant. That's still a hell of a player.
I mean, you can't really say he's not going to be the same because, I mean, you know, you saw the last game of the finals. Even though he got injured early, those couple minutes he was in,
Bro,
he was already killing them. So,
this team's gonna be trash. I'm telling you, they're gonna be trash.
look, I'm just saying, even though we can't really see Kevin Durant for the next season,
The next season and a half.
yeah, it's not. I'm just saying I'm gonna have to give up the New York. The Knicks gonna have to give up the crown to Brooklyn. They're the new kings of New York
Wow.
for now.
Yeah.
Wow.
They just have we just have to accept it for now. Hmm?
Who are the Knicks gonna get in the future either? There's
Look.
no more free agents next year.
Yeah, next year's free agent class is really weak.
Yeah.
I know it's trash, but
And you didn't even get Zion.
Y'all didn't get Zion, Kyrie, or KD. That's tragic.
I mean, yeah, it is pretty bad.
I mean, like,
All right, quickly, before we move on, I wanna outline all of the moves that have happened today. Terry Rozier is heading to the Hornets. Kemba's heading to the Celtics. Kyrie, KD to the Nets. DeAndre Jordan to the Nets. Garrett Temple to the Nets. Tobias Harris back to Philly. Chris Middleton back to the Bucks. Al Farouk Amino to the Magic. Thad Young to the Bulls. What am I forgetting? Daniel House back to the Rockets. Gerald Green back to the Rockets.
Malcolm Brogdon to the Pacers.
Malcolm Brogdon to the Pacers and Jeremy Lamb to the Pacers.
Yo, Jeremy Lamb got paid.
He got
did.
$1 million a year.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
I just feel. Nah, go for it.
I think the Hornets are the worst team in the league next year.
Nope.
Who's the worst team
I
in
don't
the
think
league
so.
next year?
The worst team in the league? I think it's the Hawks.
The Hawks?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. They got a great team. Who do the Hornets have? The Hornets have no one.
Patrick, I hope you understand that. Look, they lost Kemba, and then their best player was Jeremy Lamb, who they just lost now.
The
Yeah.
best player was Jeremy Lamb.
No, and then
Their
they
best player was Jeremy Lamb. Then they lost
Their
Jeremy
best
Lamb.
player
Now they only have Terry
I thought-
Rozier.
By the
Don't they have
way,
Michael-
Rodney
don't they
Hood
have Michael
returning.
Gilchrist?
Rodney Hood returning to the Blazers for 2
Okay,
years,
never mind.
16 million.
That's fine. That's a good deal for
Yeah.
him.
Nerlens Noel back to the Thunder, and I think that sums everything up for now.
Ew. So the Thunder are still trash.
The Thunder might trade Steven Adams to Actually, the Kings got Dwayne Dedmon. I'm not sure if they want to get Steven Adams now.
Oh yeah, and wait, did you say that Bogdanovich went to Utah?
That is a massive move. Bogdanovich to Utah is
went to
big.
Utah. Utah's gonna be a contender.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely are. Also, I'd like to mention D'Angelo Russell's preferred destination is the Timberwolves. Can't sell that short. Damari Carroll's going to the Spurs. Mike Scott going back to the Sixers. There's a lot of stuff going on. Oh, and the Suns grossly overpaid for Ricky Rubio. 3 years, $51 million for Ricky Rubio.
And oh my goodness.
What is going on in the background?
I did hear that Damari Carroll is now on a 2-year, $13 million deal with the Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark, I didn't even know he was still in the league.
Yeah, he played with.
But the biggest announcement has not even come yet.
Huh?
The biggest announcement has not come yet.
Kawhi. If Kawhi
not
goes
talking
to the
about Jimmy.
Lakers, if Kawhi goes to the
Nobody
Lakers,
cares where Jimmy Butler
myself
goes.
out a window. I will launch myself out a window.
Well, I mean, the podcast is gonna end early then.
I mean,
Yeah.
Podcast.
That's not even that bad.
Kawhi to the Lakers would make me miserable.
It's not that bad because we still only have like 6 players.
Yeah, currently only have 4 players under contract.
Yeah, and if we get Kawhi, it'll be 5.
Yeah, but of those 5 players, 3 of them are top 5 players in the league.
I mean, we already have 2 top 5 players. Why not add 1 more?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Why not add 1 more? Because the league is so much more enjoyable if he's with the Clippers or with the Raptors.
Well, we're gonna be playing fucking Kyrie and KD apparently in the future.
2 years. And Kyrie.
I mean, bro,
wait. You can say that KD is at the level of LeBron. I think a healthy KD is a better player than LeBron, but we're not getting a healthy KD. Also, Kyrie is certainly not at the level of Anthony Davis if you want to count it that way. So
okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not an even comparison.
But still,
look, if I'm Kawhi, I go to the Lakers.
That's facts.
Why?
As much as anybody look, as much as
why would he stay with the Raptors? Why would he stay with the Raptors?
Look, he could still get paid and he'll get rings. It doesn't matter how he got them. Doesn't matter if you play with 2 other stars. You still got them. That's what they're gonna remember at this point.
By the way, the Knicks still have $51 million in cap space to work with.
Bro, sign DeMarcus Cousins. I'm telling you, on a 1-year deal.
Nah, you guys don't need
a 1-year deal.
What for me?
I'm talking about the Knicks.
No, you bugging out. I'm not. Look
on the 1-year deal, $19 million.
Look,
$19 million.
You guys can sign him for the minimum. I don't.
He's not gonna get the minimum.
Apparently, Anthony Davis is recruiting him.
Oh shit! Wait, what?
Yeah, Anthony
DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh my god! Well, I wanted him to go to the Knicks, but if he's coming here, then
I think would be a very.
I just don't understand 2 teams. I don't understand what the Suns are a complete mess. I just want to see.
Got Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio. The Spanish Pistol Pete Maravich.
Bro, he's not even that.
And then I need to understand what the Kings are doing because
no. I like what the Kings are doing. The Kings are trying to make playoffs next year.
Yeah, make playoffs, but they ain't gonna do nothing in the playoffs.
Well, Dwayne Dedmon is gonna help them. Dwayne Dedman
Yeah, I
is
know,
Dedman.
but they possibly might lose Willie Cauley-Stein, and I feel like
Willie
that's
Cauley-Stein is trash.
yeah. But
He
then
is-
I
Willie
mean,
Cauley-Stein is
lose-
not
yeah,
trash,
He's
you
not
lose,
great either.
but he's not trash.
but he's still young.
disrespect that man.
All right,
I
he's
mean,
not. He's not
they'll
Disrespect that
trash.
probably
man.
have
He's not
five.
trash. He's not trash, but he's not worth the money he's gonna get thrown at him.
Okay, but he's still not trash though. He's better than a lot of these players that are making all this money.
I
For
mean,
God's sakes, Derrick Rose and Jeremy Lamb got paid today.
Derrick Rose got $8 million a year. Jeremy Lamb got, what was it, 10.3.
Oh, Jeremy Lamb getting paid more. That's crazy. I'm happy for D Rose though.
I am too, but the Pistons are not gonna do much.
I mean, I don't think they're trying to do much.
I mean, he would. I don't think he would start because they still have Reggie Jackson, don't they?
Reggie,
They're
honestly,
gonna
Derrick
start
Rose,
him over Reggie Jackson.
they
he was
should,
better
but they
than
probably
Reggie
won't. They can honestly
They
start
probably
both of
won't,
them.
but I think he should. Ooh,
They can start him at the 2. Derrick Rose.
I don't agree with that.
no,
I mean,
No.
who do they have at shooting guard right now? I can't even think of the player they have at shooting guard.
Wayne Ellington or Luke Kennard.
Terrible.
And D Rose can't play shooting guard. Like, people talk about how his three got so much better. I love D Rose. I'll keep saying how much I appreciate his story and everything. His 3-point shot, but like after the All-Star break, he made a total of like 4 threes. It fell apart for him.
Well, he won't be having to worry about pressure or nothing. That team's gonna be trash, but I think he'll perform well. I still wish he was on a contender though.
Same. I'll agree
Should
with
have came
that.
to the Lakers.
He would have been a horrible fit with the Lakers.
Why?
Are you serious?
Are
Did you see
serious?
how he worked with LeBron in Cleveland?
Yo, everybody was terrible that year in Cleveland. We're not going to talk about that
What do you mean we're not going to talk about that?
because everybody that year was terrible for the Cavs.
No.
What do you mean no?
That team was not as bad as everyone says.
Okay.
I'm really worried for a few teams here. I think the Suns have made a lot of poor mistakes. I think
I'm actually not worried about the Knicks.
same. Like going after Julius Randle as a backup plan, not a poor decision.
Because they're still not going to be terrible. They're not going to be really good. They're not going to be terrible.
they're gonna be okay. That's it.
So they're going
Until
to be able to
KD
still
comes back, they're gonna be
take it.
okay.
And now instead of having two different timelines, they have, one timeline, which is still rebuilding.
No, but you know what they really should do? Like what I would think is that they need to sign some veterans.
No.
Yes, they do.
Wait,
They need to
wait.
sign some.
Warriors Nets exploring possible sign and trade for KD, sending D'Lo to Golden State.
Ooh,
What? Ew, why? That means he come off the bench.
No, he played two guard.
Yeah, but Klay Thompson's a 2 guard. And he's
Yeah,
coming back.
that would be terrible. I don't know
Why
how
would they do that? Why would are the Warriors stupid?
Look, if you can get something for KD, you get something for KD.
Oh my. So they're gonna have D'Lo. Look at my man D'Lo. That's so disrespectful.
I mean, Klay Thompson has still not technically signed.
Yes, he did. Didn't they do that 5-year, $190 million?
no, they're planning on it, but he hasn't officially. They haven't
Yeah,
officially committed to it.
exactly.
He's gonna sign it. He's gonna sign it. Where else is he gonna go?
I had no clue. I'm losing my mind. I'm going insane right now. Half of the moves that were made don't make any sense. I don't understand why the Bulls would go after Thad Young. That move makes zero sense to me. Why, like they got rid of Bobby Portis, they got rid of Jabari Parker, two decent power forwards, all to just clear up the rotation and then sign Thad Young.
I mean, they still got Zach LaVine.
I mean, but they got a good team, but I don't understand why they go after Thad Young instead of a backup 3 or a backup 2 or something like that.
I mean, they don't really have anything when you think about it. So
I mean,
and nobody
yeah, they don't. For me, they don't have like any
was gonna
possibility
go
to
there.
playoffs. So
why not just sign Thad Young? Like, there's nobody else they really could sign.
Patrick Beverly?
What's he gonna do?
nah.
Patrick Beverly wants to play for a contender.
Or he would want to go home. And where is he from? Chicago.
Oh my God, who willingly wants to go to Chicago?
Thad Young, apparently. Oh no. All right. It's becoming more and more likely that Kawhi Leonard and Jimmy Butler both end up with the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean,
Jimmy Butler was going to Miami.
No, that's just rumors. He could just say that, but no, I think he don't know. He go to the Clippers. Because who's in Miami? Who's in Miami? That can help him out.
Literally no one is in Miami.
I mean, they got Josh Richardson.
Oh my goodness.
That's a decent rebuilding piece.
That's it.
Like a great piece.
All these rumors are confusing the hell out of me. Because I swear a second ago, he said he was like, I would love to play with Miami.
No, he would, but like he can only get there in a sign-in trade.
Yeah. And what would you consider? Would you want to go to Miami? Would you want to go to the Clippers with Kawhi?
The Clippers with Jimmy Butler.
I mean,
second.
You said with Jimmy, do they even? What do they have to get rid of some players in order to make that work?
No, they have 2 max slots.
They have 2 max slots.
I don't know. That doesn't
and
sound
any veteran that the Clippers have, I think, will match up perfectly against the Lakers. I don't know who the Lakers is going to get anyways. If they, with the 32 mil that they get, if they don't sign Kawhi.
I don't know who the Clippers have at center though.
Zubac
is a free agent right now, and then they have Harrell as the backup.
Is Harrell even a center? Doesn't he play power forward?
He's a power forward center. Because of his athleticism, he plays.
He's like 6'8".
He's 6'9", but or probably a little taller. He plays taller than his actual height because of his athleticism.
I don't know. Why Jimmy Butler doesn't sound really? I don't know. That doesn't really sound like anything. I don't know.
I think that could be great. I would think that Kawhi Leonard and Al Horford would be a better fit.
Is Al Horford going to like the Mavericks or some shit?
No one knows where Al Horford is going right now. No one.
That man's silent. He's not saying anything.
Didn't he like change? Didn't he like follow like Zion on Instagram?
Yeah,
or some shit?
That doesn't mean anything. Also,
he's not going to the Pelicans.
The Pelicans used a lot of that cap space on JJ Redick.
Oh yeah, they signed JJ Redick. I don't even know. I mean, I guess that was a good move, but he's not even gonna start though.
I mean, if the Lakers don't get Kawhi or D'Lo, it's looking more and more likely that by the time they get to the table, all of the great role players will be gone.
I mean, we could just re-sign like a couple of players we had last year.
KCP and Reggie Bullock.
And maybe Rondo.
Yeah,
and I guess
Rondo's cap hold. You no longer have his bird rights.
Well, I guess we can still go after Patrick Beverly.
You could. You really could. I am. Ooh. Free agency is awesome, man. There's so much shit going on, and I'm loving every bit of it.
It's not awesome for me. It's awesome for you. You get a player to match up with Karl-Anthony Towns. Who do I get?
I mean, the Wolves did not get. None of our teams got anybody yet. So.
Oh, I got Julius Randle, so that's what I can be happy.
Exactly.
I'm not counting that. I'm talking about I'm talking about getting an actual, like a player, like an impactful player. Julius Randle's an impactful player.
Give him something. Give him something.
Yeah, I am giving him something. I already said the Knicks are probably going to be better than the Timberwolves.
No.
Yes, they will. 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 Who will the Wolves have? Because y'all getting rid of Andrew Wiggins probably.
No, we getting rid of Jeff Teague and Georgie Deng.
So who will they have? They're gonna have Cat.
No, you're not.
We gonna have Cat. We gonna have
If
Andrew.
y'all get D'Lo,
We gonna have Jarrett Culver. We're gonna have D'Lo. We got a team. We just missing a power forward.
that's not a team. Cat and D'Lo don't play defense.
Cat plays defense now.
No, he doesn't.
I watched all of
He
these.
plays better.
Cat is
He plays better defense than he did last year, but that doesn't mean he's playing great
league
defense.
average at defense. He is.
Oh, that's so great. That's so great. And what about D'Lo?
All right, I'll give you D'Lo, but at the same time, we got Josh Okogie, we got Jarrett Culver, and we got Robert Covington, all of whom are great fucking defenders.
Yeah, but like I feel like y'all need more, like a lot more.
I think if we get D'Lo and don't lose too much, we could actually end up being a playoff team.
All right. Well,
I need to trade.
we'll see. I
Andrew
mean,
Wiggins,
remember,
which I
free
need to do.
agency ain't over yet.
Big facts.
I need to trade
Yo.
Andrew Wiggins.
All I know is that okay, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if y'all saw, but earlier reported it said that Robin Lopez might resign with the Knicks.
Robin Lopez.
So yeah, no, I'm not even kidding you, bro. I saw that report. So what
Brook
happens
Lopez's
is that
brother?
Brooke Lopez's brother.
The one who hates mascots.
Oh,
Yes, the one who
my
hates
God.
mascots. So if
I
we get
remember
him, I feel like Boogie should go to the Clippers if they get Kawhi and Jimmy. If they do.
Also, I want to announce that George Hill has re-signed with the Bucks. 3 years, $29 million. It's an important move because they actually have Brogdon's replacement now. I'm really worried for the Bucks. I don't really know what they're gonna do.
The Bucks are not going to be that good. They lost Brogdon. They re-signed Middleton, Middleton is a fringe all-star, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He's not that good.
I don't think Middleton deserved the max, but he had so much fucking.
He made like 170-something million, right?
Yeah, he made a lot of
my.
money, and the only reason he made that money was because the Bucks needed to keep him to keep Giannis happy.
But they
I don't think
literally
they'll be able
only
to find a
have him.
replacement for him. Yeah, but they wouldn't really find a replacement for Middleton if they didn't take him. I don't know anybody who would want to go to Milwaukee.
Yeah,
That's true. But still, they still only have just Giannis and Middleton. They didn't add anyone.
I mean, yeah. They also lost Nikola Mirotic,
Oh yeah, they lost Mirotic.
so they really don't have that many options moving forward. They need to get like minimum guys that'll like actually be there and make a difference.
Maybe Boogie Cousins.
Boogie to the Bucks would be a horrible fit.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, Boogie to the Clippers.
I still think Boogie to the Knicks would be a great move.
It would be, but if I were Boogie and I see that
some
Kawhi
veterans.
and Jimmy go to if Kawhi and Jimmy go to the Clippers, I would just take less money again and try to go for a chip.
If he's gonna go to an LA team, he should go to the Lakers. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, he could choose. It can either be Lakers or it could be Clippers. Depends.
Can we talk about how the Magic are going to be are currently in the luxury tax line?
And they haven't picked up anybody. They haven't picked up anybody significant because they re-signed Nikola Vucevic.
They re-signed everyone and then they added Al Farouk Aminu.
Oh, that's perfect.
I really don't understand why they, signed another power forward, but
I mean, Al Farouk Aminu was good.
Also, the news is that they'll probably end up trading Mo Bamba.
I swear, tall, lanky guys are not doing good in the league anymore.
Excuse me?
Except for Kevin Durant. Because literally, I swear, Mo Bamba is like...
And Rudy Gobert.
Oh, yeah, him. But I swear, Mo Bamba is like a copy of like Don Maker, who's a copy of like Taco Fall.
I mean,
and they all aren't gonna do well.
I mean, I'll agree with that. I think Mo Bamba can do well if he's given like actual room to succeed.
I don't know, because all of them can't. All of them are so skinny and they can't shoot.
Well, Mo Bamba can kind of shoot.
Not really. I don't know. He's all right, but like people were saying he was gonna be a star and shit.
I have so many emotions right now.
The Wolves didn't even sign him.
Yeah, I know. I'm just stressed as hell.
Why the Wolves didn't sign?
Thilo, whatever happens,
Y'all still gonna be
we're
trash.
we're still worse team than y'all, so don't even worry about it. You're
No.
gonna be fine.
Here's my issue. If we
My
don't
team is the best
we
one
don't
by
end up-
far.
if we don't end up with D'Lo, I legitimately think that Karl Anthony Towns could request a trade by the end of the year.
Yep, and to the Lakers.
Patrick, for once in your goddamn life, stop being biased.
I mean, everybody's kind of biased in their own way, but I'm a try.
You can be remotely objective and say, all right, the Lakers do not have any assets to go after a player like Karl Anthony Towns.
For right now, but we'll see.
No, you won't. You straight up will not.
I don't know about that, but we'll see.
Oh my god.
My team's still in position to win a championship.
Who?
My team's still gonna win a championship, so I'm good.
If they don't, you're fucked for the next 6 years.
How?
You don't have all your first round picks are going to the Pelicans. If you don't win a championship within the next 2 years, I'm not sure y'all can do it, considering LeBron is going to keep getting older and older. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna win next year. Nobody's gonna beat us next year.
I legitimately think the Jazz are a contender.
No, they're a contender.
You can laugh in my face all you want. They are a contender.
I said they're a contender, but they're not that good. They're not that good.
They could make it to the finals. They could make it to the finals.
They could make it to the Western Conference Finals, not to the finals.
They could make it to the finals.
No, they couldn't. They still only have Donovan Mitchell.
And Mike Conley. And Rudy
Conley's
Gobert.
not that good. Okay, Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, the guy
And
who was crying because he was an All-Star.
And Bogdanovich.
He was crying.
And Joe
And wait,
Do not.
they still have Joe Ingles too, so that's a.
Oh my! Joe Ingles, the second best player on the team.
All right, now you're doing too much.
It's the truth. I haven't seen Mike Conley play in goddamn 2 years. I don't know what he's been doing.
By
and
the way,
Bogdanovich?
Paul Pierce lost his
Can't
job.
say Bogdanovich isn't a good piece to add to the Jazz.
What'd you say about Paul Pierce?
Paul Pierce lost his job to Dwayne Wade.
Oh. Are you joking?
No. Paul Pierce lost his job with ESPN. Dwayne Wade is the likely replacement.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They fired him?
Yep.
He sucks.
Did they? Are you? Wow. That's messed up. And they're going to replace it with Dwayne Wade.
Lord Jesus.
Who the fuck is Ricky Davis?
Is that a football player?
He's claiming that Kawhi has already signed a contract with the Lakers.
Are you serious? Ricky Davis? Let me look him up.
Well, I mean, look. We still have who's still there? I mean, we got Kawhi, we got Jimmy, we have Boogie still, D'Lo, Al Horford, Kevon Looney, Danny Green.
The main ones still have not signed yet.
And Wesley Matthews, right?
Yep.
And Marcus Morris.
Yeah, we can sign Wesley Matthews. And we can sign Marcus Morris.
That's what I'm saying. You have a lot of good you have a lot of good like bench players to go for. That's why I don't think y'all should just sign a.
I mean, the Lakers
try to get Danny Green as best as you can. I mean, he might stay with the Raptors. I don't know. Depends. Because I think he seemed to really like it there. But if y'all could get him, that'd be a great pick.
I think Danny Green's staying with the Raptors, so he's probably staying with the Raptors.
But you could still get Wesley Matthews. That'd be a good fit.
Stephen A. Smith just posted, I have a damn headache. And now 20 minutes ago he posted, I just finished crying. And he has a 3-minute video up on Twitter where he's just like, I
I mean, at this point, I don't know why he's mad because he should have expected this. I mean, Knicks fans basically knew for like the last month they weren't getting KD.
Okay. So Tilo, I'm gonna back you up. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is finalizing a 4-year maximum deal with the Los Angeles Lakers.
you're lying.
Are you serious?
No, there's another source. Yeah, I think.
Wait, what, are you
You're
serious?
lying. Nah,
Are
it's
you
No,
not.
serious?
not yet. Yeah, I don't think it's
Are you
official
serious?
yet, but because I haven't
Are you
heard what was your
serious?
Sam say it, but
What are you-
there's a lot of people saying it. Yeah, Patrick,
Are
you
you
might,
serious?
you might.
No,
Are
you're
you
lying.
serious?
You're lying. No.
Serious? Are you serious?
And Jimmy
Are you
Butler
serious?
verbally commit. I
Are
mean,
you
no,
serious?
that was the Jimmy Butler thing was a couple hours ago, but they said that he verbally committed to the Miami Heat.
You're lying. You're high key. No, you're lying.
I'm not. No, bro. Look, I don't lie.
You see,
You
Tilo,
brought
I
me on
didn't want.
here to be honest.
Tilo,
You
I
brought
didn't
me on
want.
here to be honest. My team's rebuilding now. I can be only honest.
Thilo, I didn't want this, Thilo. I didn't want this, Thilo. But if it happens, I
No,
ain't got
you're
nothing to
lying.
say.
Patrick,
I ain't got nothing
congrats
to
for
say.
LeBron. He about to win all the rings. Hey,
So what happens if LeBron gets 7 rings? Is he better than Jordan?
Hell no.
hey, look,
Oh,
bro.
really?
Look,
All right, we're gonna
at
see.
that
We're
point,
gonna see.
that'll just be another point for the conversation. That's another comparison right there that you just
Kevin,
beat against Jordan.
Kevin,
Because
I
if
am
what y'all
checking-
saying is true,
Kevin, all of you shut up. Kevin, I am checking everywhere on Twitter right now. There is no news that Kawhi has signed with the Lakers. You are lying. No one
I
has
said they
looked at
expected it. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
you're lying. No,
You want me?
I
You want
mean,
me to send you the feed? You want me to send it to you? I can send it to you. I can share it with you.
you're lying though.
You want me to share it with you?
You are
I mean,
100% lying.
Hold up, I got you. Hold up, Patrick. Tell me, read this to me, okay?
I mean,
This is
he
gonna be
didn't say that
listening.
he already signed. He said that they're expecting. Like that's what they think he's gonna do.
Yeah, they're expecting. That's what I said. It's rule. Like it's there. But like, if Thilo says one person said it, Ricky did. We don't know who that is. But if two sources are saying it, it could
Ricky
be possible.
Davis, it does not count as a source.
Ricky Davis is pretty accurate. I don't know. Depends.
None of us knew who Ricky Davis was.
Look,
No,
Tilo,
no, shut
I know
up.
you're trying to.
None of us know
Tilo,
who
don't
Ricky Davis
don't
is.
deny it.
Shut
Tilo,
up.
just don't deny it. It's
Shut
fine.
up. He's
Wait a
in the
minute. When did
He
wait?
does-
When did wait? When did Kawhi have his meeting with the Lakers?
I don't think he had it yet.
Did he already have it? I think he already had it
No.
with Magic.
Maybe. But
There
look,
was-
right
there
now
was a-
it's just
There is no news. We're not counting this. Kawhi Leonard
look.
has not gone to the Lakers.
The
not real.
only viable
He's
not
going
source
to the
that we
Lakers.
have.
He's going to the
Stephen
Lakers.
A.
He's going to the
Smith.
Lakers.
Stephen A. Smith said that Kawhi and Jimmy are going to the Clippers. That's the only source that has a slight bit of viability that we've heard so far. So fine. Well, for now, we'll see. But for
He's
now, I
going to
guess
the
it has
Lakers,
to be
Tilo.
Clippers.
He's going to the Lakers, Tilo. You're gonna be so mad.
There is no news he is going to the Lakers.
You're gonna be so
Shut
mad.
I just sent you it. I just sent you it.
I saw it. I don't believe you.
Okay. Oh my
All right,
goodness.
we'll see. He's gonna make his decision later on tonight or early morning.
Oh. Wait. No. Okay. Never mind.
Woj and
Shit.
Sam both have not tweeted it.
Yeah. No. It's fine.
Yeah, don't scare me like that.
Yeah,
When
no.
it does
shit.
happen.
Oh.
When it does happen.
This is going to be the least formal BSPN show we've ever done, and it's because nothing makes sense.
Tilo,
I mean-
even the big three has confirmed that Kawhi is going to the Lakers. Look at that.
That's
Dude, that's
because
a lot of-
Ricky Davis is a part of the
that's a lot
big
of sources.
three. Absolute
That's a
idiot.
lot of sources. That's a lot of
Tilo,
sources
it's
right
over.
there.
It's over, Tilo. It's over, Tilo. It's over.
It's over.
It's over,
It's
Tilo.
over.
It's over,
Both
Tilo.
of you are
I'm sorry.
fucking yeah, and I don't
I'm
appreciate
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's the way things gotta be.
Tilo, I lost this free agency.
Oh, Kevin, by the
I
way,
don't
you
care
guys
at this
are
point
probably
anymore.
looking to sign Taj Gibson.
See, it's shit like this that I hear. That oh my goodness. Can't y'all keep him? Please,
I mean, we good.
please. At this point, the only reason I take Taj Gibson is so I can have more cap space to get D'Lo. That's the only.
Go for it.
Oh my
Why not
goodness.
sign Taj Gibson?
No,
Get some
Patrick, shut
veterans.
up, bro.
Get some
Just because your
veterans.
team,
No, 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 no.
just
No,
because your team is
no,
doing well, don't mean.
no. I'm right. Y'all need veterans. Y'all have a whole bunch of young pieces that don't know what they're doing.
Okay, but you agree if we sign them for 1-year deals, right? Because that's the only
Yeah.
way I
Oh
can
yeah, yeah,
accept,
yeah. 1 year
ever
deals. 1 year
accept
deals.
him coming
Because
over.
think about it.
That's the
RJ
only
Barrett
reason.
has no mentor. Who is RJ Barrett's
I
mentor?
know, but nobody.
His mentor
And
is
even
fucking
worse,
Kevin Knox.
there's no free agents to mentor him. Look, who's here? Jimmy Butler. We have Al Horford, Russell, Cousins, Looney, Lopez, Beverly Green, Marcus Morris, Seth Curry, Justin
Damn.
Holiday, Rondé Hollis
Damn.
Jefferson, and Kelly Oubre. We don't
You're
have.
right.
There's no veterans left. There's no veterans.
Damn,
So I
you're
guess
right.
Taj
So
Gibson would be the only
y'all
viable
really just
option.
traded Porzingis for cap space, huh?
Useless as cap space.
Yeah, I lost Porzingis for cap
I mean,
space.
Porzingis is useless too, though.
I mean, the Mavs better be
mean-
right about him being okay if they're gonna give him that big of a deal. Because that was
they already committed to him. So
Kevin, I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
So,
I'm so sorry. Kevin Durant reached out to the Knicks yesterday about signing with them for 4 years on a max contract, and James Dolan said no.
I mean, you see, Kevin, you know what? This is the time where I could tell you that I feel bad for you. Like I really honestly feel bad for you.
the thing is that
I feel bad for you.
I feel like the best thing you could do is not even just feel bad, just act normal. We gotta take it.
Yeah.
We gotta take that shit. Look,
Because
as
like
much
honestly,
as much as we hate James Dolan, that's our problem. So we just gotta get shit on for it. Look how
honestly,
much we
at this
shit on the
point,
Nets. Look how much everybody
yeah.
shitted on the Nets, and now they have a good ass team. Maybe not for this season, but they still probably gonna have a good ass team, better than us. So we gotta take it.
But y'all could have had Kevin Durant. Y'all could have had Kevin Durant.
We could have, but look, James Dolan's our problem. He fucked it over again.
He said he wouldn't commit to Kevin Durant. That's crazy. He wouldn't commit to Kevin Durant.
I don't even think he even consulted the doctors, did he? He himself flat out just said no.
He probably did.
He probably just said no on his own accord.
Considering how big he got a big ass ego, so I'm not surprised.
He probably said no while he was recording his album, and he's probably recording his album right now.
Kevin, I want you to know that just you saying that Kawhi signed with the Lakers nearly gave me a panic attack. I'm now just sitting here in front of my computer, scrolling through all of Twitter. I don't know why, Patrick, because I am an idiot.
We're gonna win the championship either way.
Thilo,
yeah, but all right. Y'all will be the favorite to win the championship either way. But if you have Kawhi, it's nearly prohibitive. If you don't, it's an interesting league where nearly any of the top 5 seeds could make it through the Western Conference to the finals. Like the Blazers are in the mix.
Don't talk about the Blazers. Don't talk about the Blazers.
They are in the mix to trade for Kevin Love.
And what is that gonna do?
That's a move. That's an actual move.
Thilo, I haven't.
Even if he's just a floor spacer. Even if he's just a floor spacer and a pass.
Kevin Love.
Patrick, you might not think it's big. Think about it. Think about their starting lineup if they get K Love. Think about
Kevin Love.
You got Damian Lillard. You got CJ McCollum. I would probably start Rodney Hood at the 3.
It's probably going to be it's either going to be Mo Harkless or Kent Bazemore starting at the 3.
I'd still probably put Rodney Hood, but I mean, I guess
you cannot start Rodney Hood. You can't start him. He has to come off the bench to be useful.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay. Most cases have said that, but I don't know. I just feel like this, I don't know. I just have a feeling to just, put him at the
And they're gonna start Kevin Love at the 4. They're gonna start.
And then have Nurkic. That's not.
You're gonna have Nurkic, who can't play defense, and you can also have Kevin Love, who can't.
Nurkic can't play defense. I'm sorry.
Just
say Nurkic can't play defense.
He's not a great defender.
He's a very good defender.
Oh my God.
It's
gonna be such a slow, lumbering front court.
All right, but
he is a
blocker.
They're gonna get killed with quickness. with the small ball lineups, they're gonna get killed.
They have small ball lineups. Also, they have a great defensive head coach in Terry Stotts.
So, okay.
So he turned Ennis Cantor into a decent defender for 3 playoff series.
Okay. Kawhi has told Toronto he's not going to re-sign, so now it's just up to the Clippers and the Lakers.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, where is it?
Yep, yep.
What?
That's it.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait.
I'm kidding.
Where are you getting these things from?
Kevin got his own sources.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh,
Lord Jesus.
shit. Kevin, you gotta.
Do you want me to do it? Okay. Do you want me to stay serious? I'll stop joking around if you want me to be serious for the rest of the podcast. I'll be serious. Okay, I'll be serious for the rest of the.
Serious or if you're joking, but do not say falsenesses.
Nah, I'm joking. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Knicks are furiously working on a sign and trade with the Warriors for Quinn Cook.
Damn. So, really almost got KD, Kyrie, and Zion, but you end up with Quinn Cook.
Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, no, Kawhi hasn't spoken with Magic Johnson yet, and hasn't met with him either.
God damn it.
Jesus.
And supposedly he's gonna meet with both LA teams early this week. So I don't know if we might get this. I don't think we're gonna get any news on him soon. For today.
This dude Kawhi, bro, he's so. Oh my god.
If you need to hear the source, Thilo, I got it from Chris Carter. Okay. You need to hear my source.
Okay. Chris Carter, wonderful.
You're welcome.
Oh.
I just feel for you. Just don't worry about Kawhi. You need to worry about D-Lo. That's what you need to worry about right now.
D-Lo.
Yeah, I gotta get him.
But I want Kawhi.
No, not you, Patrick. Thilo. He's worrying too much about Kawhi. He has to worry about D-Lo right now. They have to.
Yeah, I gotta worry about D-Lo.
Yeah, so worry about D-Lo.
I worry about Kawhi.
And let me and Patrick celebrate about Kawhi going to the Lakers. Okay, that's it.
No.
That's fact.
Kevin, please don't do that. Please don't do that. You know the league would be
Why not?
much more interesting without Kawhi Leonard on the Lakers.
I don't care.
They're probably
My
going to
team
win the
didn't
championship anyway, so who cares? Like, why do they need him?
Because the Warriors signed Kevin Durant and they tried to dominate the league. They took 2 championships away from LeBron. So LeBron's getting it back. He's getting it back.
Repeat all of that?
Wait a minute. They took 3 championships.
They took what?
They took 3 championships away from LeBron.
The Warriors?
Yes.
They took at most 2.
LeBron lost to them 3 times.
Okay, the first time he deserved to lose to them.
How are you stupid?
They were injured. That's a part of the game.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
The 2015 finals, the Warriors deserved to win it.
You're stupid. Don't talk anymore.
Are you kidding me, Patrick? You think LeBron by himself deserved to beat that team?
I mean, if he had any help.
But he didn't. So it doesn't matter.
So we're gonna count this. So the Raptors just beat the Warriors this year.
Yes.
Fine, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The Raptors beat the Warriors.
Fine.
Exactly.
Fine. Okay. We're gonna go back in.
Also, fix your mic.
Yeah, Patrick, what you at right now, bro?
Lakers fans can't do anything right.
I'm ordering chicken.
Got you. Thilo, I want to ask you this though. How do you see, or Patrick too? How do you see the Tobias Harris deal aging?
No.
How do you see it aging?
Okay,
that's what I want to hear.
Why are you saying
Insta so much. I hate Insta so much.
Why?
I just saw a post that said Kawhi Leonard had signed with the Los Angeles Lakers, coming from Shams, and then I checked Shams' Twitter, and he hasn't posted that.
Look.
Thilo. Dude, I think it's just.
Boo! Which one of you has shit in the background?
Um,
Yeah, that's Patrick. Patrick, go home with your chicken. In the meantime,
I don't know where that car came from.
oh Jesus Christ!
Patrick,
What do you guys think is
would you
the
like
biggest
to?
winner and biggest loser of free agency so far?
Who do you think I
Uh,
think is the biggest loser for free agency right now, Thilo?
The Suns.
By what do you mean by loss? Do you mean like they didn't get anybody
Like
combined with people they signed?
either improved the least or lost the most.
Okay, then the Suns. I thought you meant like who didn't sign anybody or like had their expectations blown away. You know, because then
I think
if
the
you want to
Pacers
talk,
are going to be a lot better next year.
I mean, if Oladipo comes back to full full health, I wouldn't disagree with that.
I'm oh god.
Oh, and my fault. Jabari Parker is technically a free agent still, isn't he?
Yeah,
Okay.
he is. But he's likely going back to the Wizards for a minimum deal or something close to
Ooh.
it.
Probably.
Anyway. Hey, can I get the barbecue burger combo?
Patrick, can you please mute your mic just for now while you get your food?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Can I mute Patrick? Boom. Muted Patrick for now. Kevin.
You wanna apologize to the audience for now for the Dominican music?
Yeah, for the poor audio quality as Patrick goes to get his lunch or dinner. Oh my god. This free agency is something great. I mean, I was convinced that no one was actually going to leave their teams, but so much has changed. Indiana has gotten rid of their best player right now because we can't include Oladipo for injury, and yet has signed two potentially impact players. I don't know what the Magic are doing. I don't know what's going on there. The Nets have now built a contender if Kevin Durant can come back decently. I mean, everything is going on.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Well, for me at least, But I feel happy for other teams. Everyone else has been doing really well. Well, except for the Suns. But then everyone else has been doing exceptionally well.
I
Oh,
mean,
Tilo.
what's up?
D'Lo and Cat have been in contact since yesterday, and the Wolves are trying to find a trade partner to open up cap space. So I think y'all got them on lock.
Woo! Exciting. And now we get to get
From
rid of fucking Jeff T. Fuck
from
Jeff
Bleacher
T.
from Bleacher Report if you need the source. So
Yeah, I know. I just
Mark Stein
got the notification.
Okay, good.
Oh my god. I just pulled a stool over because I need to fucking put my feet up. I have been like losing my mind for the past 4 hours and just been jumping up and down in my house because I don't know what the hell is going on. Like I holy shit. I don't understand. I don't there's so many moves that I just don't understand. And I'm gonna have to write down a list of every move that happened and then write how I feel about it. But as is, I just can't think of everyone.
I mean, right now I just think you're considering all the big moves. There's little ones too.
Yeah.
Like Dwight Powell. No
Back
one.
to
I
the
don't know if
Mavs.
anyone's. Yeah.
I mean, I think Jimmy Butler is gonna be interesting. Because I mean, who knows what happens there? But like, who? I actually really want to see Jimmy and Kawhi on the Clippers now, or Kawhi with someone else on the Clippers. I think that team could be really good. I really cannot deal with Kawhi on the Lakers.
Mm. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Uh,
Bit of a
so, yeah,
problem. I don't know how to unmute Patrick now. I guess I'll have to.
I think he'll unmute himself when
Alright.
he's in a comfortable
Exciting.
spot.
Exciting. I think Tobias
Yeah.
Harris, since he's back with the Sixers and we know this, the only way that goes well is if Jimmy is not there.
I agree. Yeah, because I was going to ask you, how do you think that contract is going to age?
I think it'll age well. I mean, I think the timeline makes more sense now without Jimmy. I think Landry Shamet was a big thing to give up, so they kind of had to re-sign Tobias. But like, Tobias needs a bigger role. As a fourth option, how much better is Tobias Harris than Wilson Chandler? And my answer to that is not much. So you really got to give Tobias Harris an actual role. And I mean, he could be your late game closer. A lot of things fit for him. And I think especially for a team like Philly that, needs that third guy, Tobias can be that. I mean, he can certainly be that fourth guy, but you're not going to get that much out of him. So I think the Sixers have done something right. I think they should have tried to keep JJ Redick because I don't know how they're going to replace him now. But I think letting Jimmy go somewhere else, especially in a sign and trade, if the Sixers manage a sign and trade where they get Josh Richardson out of the Heat, I think they have ended up better than they were with Robert Covington and Dario Saric.
Well, we'll just have to see. As time tells, we'll just have to see. And then just trying to refresh. Oh my goodness! This is the worst part of free agency, that you just have to keep refreshing.
Yeah.
Almost, and just have almost every single page open. Like I'm right now on my phone and computer, just having every single page open.
Yeah.
Trying to see.
I got Insta open on my phone. I got Woj, Shams, Chris Carter, and fucking God. I closed it just a second ago because it was bothering me. Mark Stein. Boom. All of them open for no reason other than I don't want to miss a thing. And if you don't want to miss a thing, you should subscribe to the BSPN YouTube channel and the BSPN Radio Insta account. We post relatively often, lots of different material, mostly football and basketball, but we're trying to branch out. And we do this every week. So, if you want any more NBA, NFL, sports content, you know where to find it. Kevin.
Yes.
Who's your biggest free agent to watch right now outside of Kawhi?
I think it's kind of obvious that it's Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I mean, I think Al Horford
because
impact.
No, I mean, Al Horford. I feel like wherever he goes, he'll just make a big impact. I mean, it depends where he goes, but I don't know. I just feel like it's too mysterious, and also because depending on where Jimmy Butler goes, we kind of see where Kawhi does. If Jimmy goes to the Clippers, I think it's a better chance that Kawhi goes to the Clippers too.
Yeah.
So wherever he goes, it's a better chance. I just don't think he's gonna go to Miami. So I'm really hoping that the Clippers take it.
Yeah. I cannot deal with Kawhi going to the Lakers.
As much as, and I feel like it'd be a great fit almost because I think Doc Rivers would be one of the few people in the league that would be able to deal with Jimmy.
Doc Rivers knows how to coach egos. Talk about how he may be an overrated coach. He knows how to deal with egos.
He had to deal with Chris Paul.
How to deal with Chris Paul. How to deal with KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, all of them.
So yeah, I mean, we'll just hope. I'm just waiting to see where Jimmy Butler goes because I don't like. I'll be completely honest. I don't think Kawhi is gonna make his decision today. I think now that KD and Kyrie made their decisions to go to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's the highlight of tonight. Obviously, if Kawhi announces today, it'll be a bigger one. But I feel like he'll take his own day, and he still has yet to meet with the Clippers. I think if I remember correctly, sources said he spoke with Magic, but they haven't made an official meeting yet. So I completely think that there's going to be no decision for Kawhi today.
I mean, I'm staying up all night just to figure out what Kawhi does, like either way. because I feel like I do.
I'm back.
Hey, Patrick,
Patrick is back.
we're talking about the impact of Jimmy Butler signings and what it means for Kawhi Leonard.
I mean,
Can you please talk as if Kawhi Leonard is not with the Lakers? Can we talk about the other?
no, I am. I'm not. No, I'm gonna. I'm not gonna. I know. I don't even think he's going to the Lakers, honestly. So I'm gonna.
All right, go.
I'm not. I'm just not getting. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But I know that. I know that they were apparently talking about like signing up with the same team. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and with the Clippers, and that'd be. I think that team would be awesome. Like, I think Doc Rivers is one of the few coaches that can deal with Jimmy.
I think they need to get a new coach. I don't know about keeping Doc Rivers.
Why not?
Because he couldn't handle. He couldn't. How's he gonna handle Jimmy Butler if he couldn't even handle Chris Paul?
But he did handle Chris Paul.
How did he handle Chris Paul?
Chris Paul was there from, what was it, 2012 onwards?
Yeah.
Like 2 seasons ago? And they made that work that entire time. They were contenders that entire time.
And then as soon as Chris Paul left, there was nothing but bitter comments towards each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so they really didn't. They on the team, I guess they didn't let it show, but
yeah, but
then,
Chris Paul is annoying to everyone. Jimmy Butler is just annoying to young guys.
Chris Paul is annoying to anyone who's lazy.
No. Chris Paul was annoying to everyone.
I'm not saying he's a great teammate. He's not a good teammate.
Chris Paul was
the thing with James Harden is that actually, you know what? I think Jimmy Butler will be good on the Rockets.
All right.
I think he will be
Take
good.
a moment to talk about that. Explain.
Because I feel like the Rockets need a bigger set of personalities.
And
nobody's going against Mike. No, because nobody's going against Mike D'Antoni.
Except for Chris Paul, who is not nearly as good as he was.
Yeah, but he's not going at him in the right way apparently, because he's not changing anything.
I guess so. I mean, everything is crazy right now.
I mean, the main problem the Rockets have is that Harden holds the ball the entire possession, and when he doesn't have the ball, he doesn't do anything. He doesn't move off ball. So I feel like Jimmy Butler would try and stop that. I don't know.
It could go really poorly, they could get Jimmy Butler there, and that would be the big three, and they wouldn't have any other real option. And then they could hate each other.
But who else? What else are they gonna do though? Because with the current team they have right now, I don't know if it's gonna work out.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't really see.
Because Chris Paul's not getting any younger.
Yeah, I don't see any way of them getting a lot better right now without Jimmy Butler. But at the same time, I think Jimmy Butler should be
I mean, even getting Jimmy Butler won't even make them a lot better. Because they're going to have to give up Capella.
And they're going to have Eric Gordon.
Sometimes Eric Gordon outplays Chris Paul.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So I don't see how losing him and Capella was kind of shit this playoffs, at least against the Warriors. But that's not his fault.
Capella managed to not play.
Warriors exposed all centers though. They exposed the centers, so that's not really his fault. But still, Capella would look nice on the Celtics.
Yep, that's his likely destination if that trade happens.
Or maybe the Knicks.
What? Oh no.
No.
Knicks need a center.
Interest in Capella.
Yeah, but okay, look. If we need a center, we're not. I don't think we're gonna sign. I think there's a better chance we sign Robin Lopez than Boogie Cousins.
I mean,
just because we're the Knicks.
Why Robin Lopez?
Because we're the Knicks, Patrick. We gave Joakim Noah a 73. You have to explain to you the whole history of us.
I know the history of the Knicks. I don't want to.
Okay, so you have to consider it because it repeats itself. But it's not like other teams that repeat their history like what? Let's say every like 7-10 years. No, we repeat
But
it
they have
every
to
year.
break the mold. They have to break the mold. There has to be 1 year where the Knicks break the mold and they do something smart.
They can't break the mold if the head office.
Why not?
The same.
Oh, it's because you know they need to fire James Dolan.
They can't fire their owner.
Can't fire.
Yeah. Not their owner.
Governor. Can't fire the governor.
They need to. Oh yeah.
Jesus.
They need to find some way to get rid of him.
I think I just look. Yeah. Okay. Let me explain something right now. Y'all think it's James Dolan that's the problem. I think it's.
You think it's Steve
Because
Mills?
who? Steve Mills. Well, Steve Mills certainly is also.
No,
he's a part of the problem. Yeah. It's the combination.
You can't look. As much as I don't know, Thilo, if you have sources in the Knicks that say he's a great person or anything, but if you're there for that long and the team has sucked for that long, now obviously the team has been, was bad in the 2000s for a while, but if you've been, he was there too. If the team is this bad for this long,
like Frank Ntilikina.
Look.
Yeah, that's true.
They
should have never drafted Ntilikina. They should have just gotten Dennis Smith. That's when the problem started.
I think if they get Dennis Smith, KP never gets injured. Because he was shouldering so much offensive burden there that if you get Dennis Smith is going to at least take some shots, at least attack the rim. Yeah, that takes some pressure off KP.
That's the reason why he was straight off the Mavericks.
Look, as much as I like Ntilikina, I do have to agree there. Because, I mean, look, to not draft...
Ntilikina needs years. He needs years to get good.
Dennis Smith Jr. in the trade farm.
Can I talk about one of the most underrated moves that I would love to see?
What?
Stanley Johnson to the Spurs.
Stanley Johnson?
Yup.
Explain.
You know how he's been a bust, but has all the tools to be a great defender, has all the tools to be a great playmaker, all of that.
AKA Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, we know.
No, not Andrew Wiggins.
No. Yeah.
No, Andrew Wiggins has actually done something in his career. Stanley Johnson has not.
What has Andrew Wiggins done?
Averaged 24 points per game.
Okay, so did Monte Ellis.
What's your point? Monte Ellis was good for a while, and then he got hurt a lot.
The point is that that don't matter. It don't matter right now. If you average 20 plus points at some point in your career, why isn't he averaging it now?
Because Jimmy Butler showed up and ruined all of his.
Jimmy Butler took his soul basically. He took his soul.
Pretty much. Confidence.
That's crazy.
Confidence is a big part of being a great player in the NBA. And
That's when Ntilikina is a good player.
Jimmy Butler destroyed Andrew Wiggins' confidence. Took it and snapped it.
Damn, I didn't know Jimmy Butler had that ability to.
He does.
Damn. I don't know if I want him on the Lakers now. Actually, LeBron won't let that happen.
Look. Patrick, don't you remember that he beat the whole starting team with the third stringers?
Nope. There's still
no. Tilo refuses to believe that happens.
He does.
He refuses to believe. Tilo, if that actually happened, that's tough.
I'll agree that if it actually happened, it's tough as hell.
Well, I guess since we are on the topic of Andrew Wiggins, I'll just let you know. So I think the only way you get to get D'Lo is if you trade him, but I don't think you have any potential suitors.
I don't know, but that'll be a topic for tomorrow.
That contract.
That'll be a topic for tomorrow. Right now, we're gonna finish up this show. It'll be uploaded later tonight, and then we will have another show tomorrow, talking about what has happened since then, because it seems like there's a bit of a lull in free agency right now, and we'll just move on. So I want to thank both Kevin and Patrick for being on the show. Hope you guys will both be on it again tomorrow. But until then, thank you for listening. And y'all got anything else to say?
Yeah.
Kawhi to the Lakers.
Nope.
Kawhi
Nope.
to the Lakers.
All right. Well, that's a horrible note to end it on. So let's just say, the NBA is in a great place as long as Kawhi doesn't go to the Lakers. And that's it. Thank you so much
It
for
would be
listening.
even better if he goes to the.
This is Thilo in Post. Thank you for listening. This is what we have so far, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Bye.